Hello, Zuko here, and I made a mistake. Here's another book haul. Whoops. Firstly, the big chain bookstore here was doing a buy 3 get 1 free sale, so I bought 2 books and got 1 free, and my mom bought 1 book, and one of those books that I bought was All the Bad Apples by Moira Fowley Doyle. I don't really know what this is about. I think a family generational curse. I think it's I'm so bad at these. I think the main character, on the day she comes out to her family is told that her sister is seen jumping off a bridge or something. I'm just parroting back what I've heard. I honestly don't know. But I have heard that Moira Fowley Doyle makes good queer books, so queer book. Then I bought Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro and Cornelia Funke. I haven't seen the movie, so I thought I would buy the book, because maybe if I like the book I'll watch the movie, or maybe the other way around. I don't know. It's really pretty though. And like under the dust jacket, it's just so pretty. It's a pretty book. Then I bought Wilder Girls, which is by Rory Power. I have more to say about this in my wrap-up. This is a book about a school on an isolated island full of girls who are in quarantine because they have some kind of weird sickness that is starting to make their bodies transform, and we follow the main character who has one of her eyes sealed shut and something is growing behind it. Now I have a lot of opinions on this book, and I will talk about it in my wrap-up. There will probably be spoilers. Maybe I'll do a full review on this book, because I have opinions. But yeah, that's this book. Also, this cover is beautiful. Then I did a bad, and went on Book Outlet. So that's what the rest of these are from. Yep. Okay, but look at this. This is Flower Fairies of the Autumn by Cicely Mary Barker. It's just little cute fairies. I don't know. I just liked it. I thought it was cute. I like fairies. I like the aesthetic. I think it's all adorable. Then I bought Neil Gaiman's Make Good Art speech. I don't know. I like Neil Gaiman, and I wanted to read this. Ta-da! Then I bought 3 Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. I don't really read fantasy, but I picked this up because Reagan from Peruse Project keeps talking about how she loved this series, and I was like, if I want to try fantasy, maybe I'll try this one. So I'm sure everyone has heard of this book by now, because it's not new and it's not interesting anymore, but this is about like fantasy kingdom or I guess queendom, where every queen gives birth to triplets, and each triplet is like separated, and they have to they each master a different thing, and then they have to like fight to the death or something to see who becomes the next queen. I don't know, that could be really interesting, so I'm willing to give it a try. Then I have Blanc and Roja by Anna Marie McLemore. I don't really know what this is about. I remember hearing Cece from Problems of a Book Nerd, I believe is her channel, talk about this, and it sounded interesting, and then I saw it on Book Outlet, so I was like, yes. Which actually this book is what started the problem where I bought all these books, so you can blame this book. Then I found The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart, and I believe, if I'm remembering the summary right, which I'm probably not, knowing myself, that this is about like a bunch of friends kind of made like a time capsule box, and they had the rule of no one goes to the box alone, but someone breaks the rule and then bad things happen? I don't remember. But it sounded like creepy, and I was like, yeah, sign me up! So we'll see if I like this, if I ever read it. Then I have Where the Wood Ends by Charlotte Salter. Don't really know what this is about. I think this might be middle grade. That's really all I know about this book. I could guess, but I feel like it would be bad. Then I have The Bone Snatcher, which I just realized was also by Charlotte Salter. Do I know what this one's about? No. Does it say bones on it? Yeah. Was that kind of enough? Yeah. Then I have The Boneless Mercies by April Genevieve Tolchlow. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so bad at names. I just realized this cover has like a rip on it. That kind of makes me sad. But I've read one of her other books, I believe, Wink Poppy Midnight, and I enjoyed it. So when I saw that there was another one of her books on Book Outlet, I picked it up. Here it is. I don't know what this is about. Sure don't know what anything is about. Okay, this isn't from Book Outlet. The problem is that I actually made 2 Book Outlet purchases, so this was kind of the separator between them. And this is The Critical Role Vox Machina Origins by Matt Mercer and Matthew Colville and Olivia Sampson and Chris Northrop. And I'm just excited about this because I have only listened to the first bit of Campaign 1, but I'm all caught up with Campaign 2, and I don't know, I like Critical Role, I like supporting them, I like buying their stuff, I like pretty artwork and Dungeons and Dragons, so I bought it and I'm excited. Truly, I don't know what these books are. They're graphic novels. They're by Ben Costa and James Parks. They are Rickety Stitch. This one is Road to Apolly. And this one is... And wait, is the gelatinous goo part of the title? Yes. Okay, then the Rickety Stitch and the gelatinous goo. And this one is the Middle Route Run. And one of them, not this one. This one, I happened to open up and notice that it was like signed. And look, you can see like a little original doodle of the main character, it seems like, in there. At least of that scaly. These just kind of gave me D&D vibes. And they were cheap, so I bought them. Fall. Don't fall. Hey. Okay. Then I have Behold the Bones by Natalie C. Parker. This is, I think, the sequel. I'm assuming the sequel to Beware the Wild. I didn't know that had a sequel, so when I saw the sequel, after I had ordered Beware the Wild last month, I picked up the sequel. Because I like to have all of the books in a series in case I really enjoy them and want to just continue reading them instead of waiting a week and a half for the next book to come, because that is discouraging to me, personally. I don't know what this is about. Just for the record, I don't. Then I have The Summer of Jordi Perez and the Best Burger in Los Angeles by Amy Spalding. This is queer. That's all I know. I also heard Cece from Problems of a Book Nerd talk about this. So I bought it. Look at the spine. It's a rainbow. Okay, that's all I know about this book. But rainbow. Then I have The Devourers by Indra Das. Don't know what this is about, but look at this cover. It's got like cool bones and stuff on. Oh, look at the back. There's a skull. Really like an aesthetic cover, and bones seem to be all it takes to catch my interest. Sure don't know what this is about. Then I have The Nowhere Girls by Amy Reed. Ask me. Look me in the face and ask me. Do I know what this is about? Not really. I think it seems to be about like a secret girl gang who like goes to avenge someone after they possibly had been assaulted by someone else that no one takes seriously. I don't know. I think that's kind of close to the premise of this. I bought it. Here it is. And lastly, even though I am learning that I don't really care for like bind-ups or anthologies, I don't know what they're called. I have Mad Hatters and the March Hares by Jeffrey Ford, Shauna McGuire, Catherine M. Valente, Genevieve Valentine, Jane Yolen, and many more. Don't know who those people are, but they are not worth being on the cover. These are like more stories from the Alice in Wonderland world, and I love Alice in Wonderland so much, so I'm assuming that I will enjoy this. Maybe if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I will get to enjoy this. So yeah, that was my unintentional October book haul. I also have like Mooncakes by somebody coming, but I didn't feel like waiting for one book to make this video. I want to put all of these books away. I think I'm officially on a book buying ban, at least till the end of the year. Pre-orders that I've already made don't count. Yeah, but like I'm at least on a book outlet ban. I have to be. I have a problem. But I'm reading now. That's great. I like that I'm reading because I own a lot of books. Anyway, that was my book haul, and I will see you whenever I do my next video. So, we're gonna put these on the bottom. And then we're gonna... Ooh, that one would be good. They're also big boys. Okay, we're gonna take these ones. And we're gonna put them up here. And we're gonna take these ones. No, these ones. And we're gonna put them there. We're gonna take these ones, put them there. This one's very large. Doesn't need to go with those. Okay, now we're gonna take this one, and this one, and all of these. No, this one should go there. I don't think I can. Can I lift all of these? I don't know if I can lift all of these. Okay, not like that